2019 e-Golf. We're back on this. I think this is the third or fourth video. And we're going to look at pressures and temperatures. I got an oddity going on here. Check this out. Okay, here's our cold line. It's coming down here. It's coming around here. It's dropping into this accumulator. We're getting condensation on there. What's our pressure? Negative 1.4. We're in a vacuum. We're in a vacuum right here, right now. I got 850 grams is what the manufacturer stickers come from. This is in a vacuum, and this is normal. Let's get back here. We got a 57 superheat. Okay. Our high side pressure is 115. Subcooling I haven't figured out yet. I got -8 subcooling. We know that cannot be possible. So let me take it off the high side line. I'm connected to the high side line. That is kind of warm. And going back to the heater core. Let's see what else. This one is about room temperature. Trying to feel now. These ones, they're both exactly the same size and they go into the condenser. One comes right out of the compressor. You see that one right there? That would be the discharge. And I'd say it's 114 degrees or so. And it's coming out and it comes up and that feeds back to the dash. So let's take this temperature sensor right here. That's 94 degrees. So at this point it's 94, and that's why I say it's like my human temperature there. So I'm gonna take that off right there. You could see, oh, it's 97, now 94, 93. You could see it falling. Now I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna put this on the discharge. So let's see if I could get to the discharge. This is the discharge of the compressor. Electric compressor on this vehicle. Remember, this is running under a vacuum, a -1.4 vacuum. Discharge temperature, oh, 105 degrees. Gotta calibrate my fingers. I said about 114, I think. So 105 degrees is our discharge temperature of the compressor, 105. And we're coming out and we're going back into the dash. Then we will be coming out one of these. Let's see. I think we're coming back on. I feel warmth in this one. I feel that one, this one. You see what I'm looking at? You see this T right here, right? Okay, this one's definitely cold, you're condensating. But right here, going off here, going back, it turns around, it makes a U-turn, comes back out, and goes into the condenser. So let's take that temperature. Let's see what we got coming back here. Let's see if this looks more like a real superheat. So I will take this one right here. Oh no, that's a cold one. Let me get that out of the way. Let's take this one right here that we had on the discharge. That is 105 degrees temperature on the liquid line. That's what it says, 105 coming out of the compressor. Let's put it on this, I believe is the flow going back to the condenser. 93 temperature, 94. So that's 94, and our outdoor ambient temperature is 60, 70, 90. That's a 30 degree. So is it this one is feeding, and that's a 0.4 subcooling. That sounds more logical. See, I have no manual. I'm not looking at any schematics or anything like that. I'm trying to figure out the flow, finding what looks like a normal subcooling. And at 0.3, 0.4, I mean, that's better than negative 30 something or whatever it was before. But yeah, we got some oddities going on here. We're still operating under a vacuum right here. Oh, by the way, let's get into this PT chart thing. Remember pressure temperature chart? YF refrigerant, go look it up on the internet. What temperature should YF refrigerant be at a vacuum of negative 1.3? You see right here, this is where I'm taking the temperature at, right? What is the temperature of the line? Okay, there we go. Here's our pressure, here's our temperature. Only 32 degrees at negative 1.4. That does not compute by the PT chart, guys. And this is a full system. It is not following the rules. But we do have a massive superheat here. And this is where I tell you to go watch the videos about superheat and subcooling that are by Brian Orb, by Craig Macchialo, who's HVAC School LLC, by Ty Bremerman, and there's the Service Mentor. There's the HVAC Service Mentor. He's another one. Very good videos. You're going to understand that this is not following. Even if you're a refrigeration guy out there, I'll let you comment, because I always tell refrigeration guys, because they always know all the answers and everything like that, because they're good and they can answer everything. But negative 1.2, negative 1.3 vacuum, operating in a vacuum, and it's only 32 degrees temperatures. Now the refrigeration guys they're looking at something else, and they know something else is going on here, so they can answer this in the comments. But you automotive guys, you're going to read things and you're going to watch stuff on videos about instructors who are teaching residential HVAC and regular commercial, non-VFD, just VFR, sorry about that, non-VFR type. And they're going to tell you what's normal, what's not normal, and they're going to throw some numbers out there, and you're going to read some things about commercial. Do not apply to automotive. And this is one of those really good scenarios right here. All right, guys, and look at how steady this is. No pulsations, 113 PSI. If I could get it to... There, 113 PSI on the high side. Negative 1.3. Let's go up to the temperature and let's see what's that been doing. Look at how flatlined that temperature is. Not even 1 degree. 40 degrees Fahrenheit. 39 degrees Fahrenheit. 39 degrees Fahrenheit. 39 degrees Fahrenheit. Dead flat. This is not a pulsating fan. This is not following anything we've learned in automotive. Having a negative vacuum on your refrigerant side is not normal. But for this vehicle, it's normal. Welcome to our world of automotive. See you guys.